go very bad very easily. Fix this. There's no going back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a bit weird for me, for this channel in general. It's a video where I cut my hair on camera and then dye it. As you can see, my hair's kind of like lacking any uniqueness, I guess is a word for it. It's lacking any character whatsoever. It just looks average, basic. And the only really reason I'm uploading it to the channel is because I've been wanting to do a video like this, and because I was gonna do this anyway, so I thought this would be a great way to transition between my old hair and my new hair. So let's just see what we have to work with. Not really that much, honestly. I cut my hair last year, and ever since then it's just been a whole growing process. I don't have all the storage in the world, so I'm not going to be able to show you every single part of me cutting my hair and dyeing it. Plus that would be really boring, so I'll just show you the best parts, snipping it off. And the only reason my hair is still wet is, one, I washed it and I didn't want to blow dry it because that damages your hair, and two, because I think it's better to cut your hair when it's still damp so it like sticks together, so it's a more even cut. I've cut my hair several times before. I'm not going to cut it a lot. It's just going to be more than what I'm used to. This could go very bad very easily, but we're just going to get started with me brushing my hair, because what else do you do in this kind of video? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. I film on my phone, so I don't have a viewfinder because I film with a back-facing camera because I have an iPhone 5S. So the video quality from the front is not the best. It is, I think, 10 o'clock at night, which isn't super late, but it's just a weird time to be cutting your hair. Sorry if I'm looking away from the camera lens and you want me to be staring into your soul. It's just because I need to look in the mirror so like this doesn't turn out as bad as it could. I've been wanting some change in my hair recently, and I think this is what I need. I'm using this as like a barber's cape or whatever they call it. The thing that keeps the hair from getting all over you. So yeah, I'm just going to be snipping away now. I also don't have all the right tools. I forgot gloves. I'll get them after I cut my hair, and I'll dye it, because the only reason I washed my hair is because you need clean hair to put dye on, which makes sense. So I want it to be a little shorter in the front, so I'm going to cut sort of bangs. Shoot, I just dropped my scissors. This is already off to a great start, and we haven't even really started. So I feel like one of those videos where the girls are like, oh, you thought I was really going to cut my hair? Well, you're wrong. Oh my god, do these scissors cut? Did I pick the most dull scissors ever? Because if I did, that would just be like the story of my life. My hair is naturally flat, like super flat. Here, I had too big of a chunk of hair anyway. I'm not going to pretend to be scared of cutting my hair, because I'm not, because it's hair and it grows back, and if it goes super bad, I'll just pay to go to like someplace that actually cuts hair professionally, and then I'll be like, fix this, and they'll be like, okay, and then it'll be better. As long as I don't like shave my head or anything, it's repairable. I'm the best hairstylist ever. It's really just the back that I'm worried about. You know, I'll keep updating you guys with the big changes. You know, let's just get this side done, and I'll start recording once I get to the other side, because I don't have that much space. So, okay, I'm getting towards the back, and you know, I know I'm gonna have to go in and straighten things up, but so far I'd say it's not the worst. Just this that scares me, so I might have to have someone else help me eventually, but I'm not really that kind of person. So, you know, just gonna be doing this by myself alone, as I do everything basically. Also, sorry if I look somewhat like a troll, slightly resemble some weird homeless person. I'm not wearing makeup right now because what's the point? I'm just gonna have to wash my hair again anyway. once the dye is in. I'm also gonna have to sweep my bathroom floor, which is going to be so much fun. You know, I just love cleaning. That's why my room is the cleanest always. I was actually thinking about doing a video of, because I'm thinking of going more minimalist, more minimal everything. So I was thinking of making a video where it's my room and it's transitioning it from messy to minimal. So if you'd be interested in that, hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below what you want to hear. I should not be flicking scissors around because I'm the most clumsy person. This proves that I'm clumsy. I hit that on a door frame. Nobody else does that. So yeah, you can see it's kind of uneven, but it's fine because I don't care. I usually wear my hair in a ponytail anyway, which I just realized it might be too short to do that now, which would be great. Like just bobby pinning it up all the time, being like, haha, don't look at it. It's kind of uneven, kind of ugly, kind of, Ugh. Ugh. Okay. One thing you should know about me before you subscribe to this channel, which you probably wouldn't do anyway, is that I'm weird and it's just who I am. So if you can't handle weird people, this isn't the channel for you. It's just not. Also, I'm random and spontaneous, as you can probably see. If you can't handle like bad jobs / decisions, this is definitely not the video for you. Like, go watch one where I'm making like a frappuccino, which is delicious, by the way. You should go check out my last video. I was making a frappuccino. Also, I'm so sorry, you guys, that I skipped a week of video. It's technically almost a month. This whole month has just been messed up. I recently got a job. I probably should have brought this up in the beginning of the video, but it's fine. That's where I got this tan line. It's because I'm a lifeguard. I save the lives. I protect the people and the children whose parents don't watch them well enough, and I keep them from drowning. I'm such a hero, honestly. Just like the best. Like Superman. Where you at? Superwoman, huh? Women are heroes too. Just look at me. That's why my upload schedule has been a bit off, because I've been spending my time working or sleeping or eating. Lots of eating. And I had a video to edit and upload on Friday the 15th, I think. I don't know. I have a hard time. But Friday of this Friday, the last Friday, the Friday previously before the video that you are currently watching, the date it was uploaded, because I just didn't feel it. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. I wasn't proud of it. And I just want to upload videos that, if I'm not proud of, at least I think are funny or entertaining or weird. This was just bad and cringy, and I just didn't want to do that to anybody. Me, the viewers, like, let's be honest, I don't have that many, so I didn't want to scare any of you guys away. And it just wasn't because I'm weird. It's just, like, even worse than this. Like, imagine this, but 10 times worse. And that's the video you have. I'm thinking of remaking the idea that I had. It just wasn't working. I had all the wrong angles. Like, one was literally just my double chin bulging out at you, and I didn't want anyone to, like, cry or get triggered. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. This is not what a good job looks like. You know, I'm just cutting at random sections of my hair and hoping for the best. Please pray for me. But I realize that this is hard. Like, cutting your own hair is hard. Doing your own nails is hard. Doing your own makeup is hard, but it's actually easier to do your own makeup than it is to do someone else's, at least for me. Even though I like to draw faces a lot, I just can't put makeup on other people's faces, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm basically done here for now, and I'll go in and even things up later, tomorrow probably, but I'll show you guys the finished product tonight. Whoa, that difference, oh my god. There's no going back. No, I didn't cut my hair at home. No, this is like professionally done. Yeah, I got a stylist and all that. I don't have to pretend that. I mean, I might Actually, no one would believe me even if I said that. I just might have to be like, no, I'm sorry, I got attacked by a pack of ravenous raccoons, and like, I had to fight them off with my bare fingernails and like my Gucci Louis Vuitton bag and stuff. And they'd be like, oh, okay, really? Yeah, we know you can't afford that. Why'd you use your freaking Nike slides? And I'd be like, no, my Gucci slides. What even is this? Oh my God. I'm talking about getting attacked by raccoons and then fighting them off with Gucci slides. This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm random. I go on tangents that make little to usually no sense. I'm sorry if you subscribed and then realized you didn't want to be subscribed to this. Like 10 years, maybe actually no, I look like a 90s chick. Like, hello, yes. I'm from the 90s. Yes, please. My Bratz doll. Yeah. Barbie, Life in the Dream House. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what 90s people said. I'm not a 90s kid. I'm an early 2000s kid. So like, just bear with me with my references that aren't even references because they don't make sense. I never watched any cool cartoons really growing up because we did not have cable. We just got like local stations. So PBS Kids, if you've seen the Odd Ones Out video and like shows he watched when he was a kid, I watched all of those shows and I loved most of them. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog, yes. That's like one of my favorite shows, or it was at least. Cyber Chase, I loved it. Trying to think of what else he talked about. Caillou, I never was a big fan of Caillou, but when my brother was about 7, he really, really liked those shows. So that was 11 years ago. Cyber Chase, we're moving, we're beating Hacker at his game. That's the only lyrics I know. Holy shit, this looks bad. Yeah, this is not a good look for anybody. This looks like how the professionals do it, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh my God. Again, with me waving around the scissors, I'm gonna poke my eyes out. Guys, don't do what I'm about to do at home. Shit, I just scraped myself in the neck. Can't see, is it straight? It's not. Crap. I feel like if you saw me on the streets, you probably wouldn't think I'm the craziest person ever, just like a crazy person, but not sexy vegan crazy. You know the guy I'm talking about. He was on Dr. Phil. He dyed his hair, his eyebrows blue. He legally changed his name to Sexy Vegan, which, like, who does that? Also, I wish I could go to TanaCon, not as a creator. Like, I barely create, honestly, but as a viewer, and it would be fun because I could meet a lot of my favorite creators, like Cody Ko, Shane Dawson, Emma Chamberlain, Tana Mongeau. I almost said Tana Mongeau, which, like, I used to call her that because I just couldn't pronounce her name. But now I just think of Watch Mojo, which honestly makes even worse content than Tana does. Please, if you're a Tana fan, don't drag me for saying that. It's a joke. I don't actually hate her videos. I think a lot of them are cool. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this later. It's just not working out for me. So I'm gonna get back to the side. My side hustle hair. Please tell me that this is somewhat even. Like, oh. Ugh. Okay, so I feel like this hair is just wetter than the other side, so it's just gonna take some transition. And I'm gonna do a small transition from my bangs to my other hair, so that's what this is going to be. Don't do this at home. Oh my god, there's so much hair on the floor. I work tomorrow, so all my coworkers will be like, oh, that's an interesting hair style you have that on your head where everyone can see. That's interesting. Actually, no. All my coworkers are awesome people. I love them all. Don't know all of their names yet, but I'm trying. If I don't know your name, I'm sorry. I'm actually trying. Like, it makes me mad when I can't remember people's names. I have such thin hair. Like, it's not fair. People who have thick hair, like my sister, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't because who watches my videos, yeah, you got good hair genes. Like, I did not, obviously. Okay. I feel like this is, oh god. Look at that. Like, how bad it is. I don't know how long this can even record for. I've been recording for like the past 45 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break, straighten things up, and show you my near end result, and then we're going to dye. Dyeing my hair. We're not actually going to dye, though dyeing of embarrassment is a real thing. So, have I been out of frame this whole time? Because honestly, if I have been, I'd cry. I'd honestly cry so hard. You have no idea. But the back is gonna be messy. I know it. I feel like from the front, though, you can't really tell that I cut it myself, except for the fact that this is kind of uneven here. Let me fix that right now. Okay, so how uneven is it? Fairly. You're probably cringing. I'm not cringing. I mean, I kind of am internally, but I've gone so good at hiding the fact that I'm cringing at myself all the time that, like, you can't even tell anymore. Unless I'm trying to make it obvious. Actually, that's not true. I cringe all the time at myself. I think it's healthy to have just, like, some cringe towards yourself, because otherwise you just think you're, like, super cool. I mean, I've never thought that I'm super cool, but, I mean, there was, like, this one time, but we don't talk about that because it was not a good time. Not quite time for the reveal. If I did a really bad job in the back, do not hate me. Do not send me hate. I can't see back there either. I don't have a mirror. I'm so bad at this. I'm so unprofessional, but I'll fix it tomorrow after I already have dye in it, because why not? And there's hair like in the crease of my arm. I'm so bad at it. But anyway, the reveal. Are you crying? Because when I'm looking at this footage, I most likely will be. From the front, honestly, it's not even that bad. I'm not mad at all. So, no transition. We're just going straight into hair dye. It's Bad Boy Blue. Wait, that's upside down. It's Bad Boy Blue by Manic Panic Vegan Semi-Permanent Hair Dye. And semi-permanent, I've had this for a year, of course, but semi-permanent, I feel like it's just a better way to go, because it's like, you know, you aren't screwed for life. You're just gonna have some issues for like the next couple of months to half a year. So I don't have any professional tools to apply this with. I'm going to be using this toothbrush. I've used it to apply the dye before. It is clean. I'm just going to dry the bristles because I was like trying to clean all the other dye out of it. So I'd be like, no, I've never used this before. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. And I don't have any professional foil, so I'm going to be using aluminum foil. I will be recycling it. I will be washing and recycling it, so don't worry about, or at least don't worry too much about the environmental impact that this video has all by itself. Oh my god, I'm covered in hair. And because I like this shirt, I'm changing into this old black one, which I used to paint. So, 1 second. Also, I have weird tan lines, don't pay attention to it. And now I have a weird hairline, which is fine. It was weird already. let's not prolong this any more than it has to be. Let's get into the fun part. Level from 1 to 10 on how much I'm gonna hate myself after this. It's probably gonna be like a good solid 7.5. Okay, so I don't have a plastic cap, so when I'm letting this weigh, I'm going to use a plastic bag. Do not cringe, I've used them as shower caps before. It's just, I already have plastic bags, so I don't feel the need to go out and buy something plastic that's like not very long-term use. If I already have it, I'm just gonna use it. I'm not putting it over my face, so I'm not gonna suffocate. Don't worry about it, even though I don't know, like if you'd actually care if I did. I'm just putting it on this piece of tin foil. I'm going to put the gloves on. I feel like a dentist or some weird doctor. I'm just gonna go next to my face like this. Actually, I think I'll go like a little further back. How about, 1 second, I'm gonna get a hair tie. It's getting hot in this bathroom, honestly. I have all the lights on. The lighting I feel like is good enough to not get like other lamps to bring in here. I have 3 hair ties and I'm going to use them to like, cause I don't want to do the top layer of my hair. So I'm just gonna do the bottom layer. That way I feel like it's gonna be easier to hide my mistakes. This is as good as it's getting. Here we go. I'm not even going to pretend this was professionally done. Like, what's the point? And I did not apply Vaseline to my face, which is a bad decision because some's definitely going to get on there and I'm going to have weird blue splotches all over my face tomorrow. My hair probably will be less blue than my face will be, honestly. This piece of tinfoil is not long enough, but it's okay. I'm so glad I wore gloves. My hands would already be Smurf. I feel like it should get brighter colored the more well combined it is. Okay, yes, this is how my hair turns out. This is how it's gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording for now until like we get further along in the process because otherwise I will have no space. So this is definitely a look. Like, don't mind this weird Cleopatra thing I have going on. It's going to definitely go away within like the next 45 minutes because it will only take like 15, actually no, probably like 5 to get this part done. I probably should do more hair, but I want to take this slowly because I don't know how well this is actually going to completely turn out. So, you know, I actually haven't really been using this toothbrush this much. I've just been kneading it into my hair. I've been like putting it in like that and then just kneading it in to the section. It's not too bad. Actually, maybe I probably am like a tiny bit crazy. Oh God, that's not going away. There's no going back. I'm gonna try to get rid of this as fast as possible because I do not want to go to work tomorrow with blue on my face. Oh good, that's good. It came off pretty well. Oh gosh, no. Ah, get off my face! Don't judge me, people. You know what I'm doing. You know why. Oh God. Just gonna show you guys the end result after it is mostly dry and brushed out. It's honestly gonna be the cleanest my hair has been in a long time because I don't remember the last time I've washed it twice in one day. You know, sure, there are a few stray pieces of hair, but it's fine. I'll just... There, now they're dyeing them. I'm gonna take these off. Like, I look so crazy right now. So this is how you use a Walmart bag as a shower cap. You just shove your hair in there. You put this down, and then you use the handles to tie it back. If you didn't put it in a ponytail, you're definitely gonna have to go like this. I'm normal. 30 minutes from now, you're gonna see how I look. I just got done washing all the excess color out. Right now, I'm just waiting for my hair to dry. I'm gonna go get a blow dryer, honestly. Get right back. This is a mess. Cute, isn't it? And I think I'm finally done drying my hair. Just gonna pick up my brush casually from the bottom of the floor. And the color, you know, for not bleaching my hair, I feel like it's pretty bright actually. Like, you can tell it's there, at least I can. I don't know if my camera's good enough to pick it up. Definitely will fade. Ooh, look at that, see? Like if I part my hair like this, you can tell I have some color, honestly. Like, who is she? Okay, so now that I don't look psycho, I feel like we're good, honestly, here. Let me just brush my hair out to how it was supposed to be cut, or where it was cut, and then we'll judge from there. Just a little touch-up work here and there. This is the end result. I'm actually happy with it. This is the back. I don't know what it looks like. Please don't be mean or anything to me. This is just what it is. This is what I'm going to be living with for the next few weeks, so yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh my god, it's so poopy. Did you hear that neck crack? I probably broke my neck, but it's fine, you know. That vegan strength. So much strength, much strength. I'm happy with this. I expected it to look like a Cyclops who happened to have like 20/50 vision did this, but honestly, you can't really, like, you'd have to ask. You wouldn't know. You might just think that I got someone fresh out of beauty school or the niece from King of the Hill. Either one, basically the same thing. But I really like the color. I wish I would have put more in and more visible, but I feel like this was a great start because I did not want to look crazier than I already do. Also, if you're wondering why my scalp is red, that is a sunburn. I sit out in the sun. I sit out in the sun all day, and I don't put sunscreen in my hair because that would make me weirder. So I just sit and my scalp gets burned and I don't wear a hat and it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna show everybody this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was so weird. Like, it's not normal for my channel, but if you'd like to see more videos like this, definitely tell me down below. If you stayed till the end, comment. Smurf hair is for nerds. Down below if you stayed to the end. And if you're watching this, you stayed to the end, so thank you. And if you like me that much, why aren't you subscribed? It just doesn't make sense. So subscribe. Subscribe. And we will be friends. Everyone wants to be my friend, if you believe that. I believe it. I do. Anyway, I have other social medias. I have a blog, Instagram, and a rarely used Twitter. All will be linked down below. My blog is a food blog, so if you're looking for some delicious, munchy things to eat that are vegan and sometimes usually healthy, go. Click that link. See you guys next time. Bye.